Hello. Wow, this is interesting. Okay, let's see if I want to use it. Well, I have to say how excited I am to be here with you guys tonight. TW has cultivated so much of my growth just as a creative and as an artist. I'm over in the graduate department. In the dance department as a graduate student, and I also did my undergraduate studies here as a dance major. So I have a special place in my heart for TWU. But I also have to share with you that I'm a little over a year sober, and I'm so proud. Thank you. um, but it was about 4 months into my recovery when I realized that life was still gonna hit me. Emotions were still gonna be big, and I had to figure out how to deal with them in a healthy manner. And so a lot of the people that I was in recovery with had the opportunity. There's a lively community there. They stay and they do sponsees and meetings and all types of things there. But I decided to come back to school, which I love and I'm so excited about. But um, I was like, what can I do? I began to write. So I'm a writer. I love writing. And I created a social media page called Sincerely Your Sponsor, which is an ode to my recovery. And I write poetry there um, every day about anything. So I bought some things here to share with you, but it's my belief that creativity is a tool for maintaining mental health and for recovery as well. So I bought some things to share. This is gonna be an open mic for a second, okay? So after I finish a poem, feel free to snap if you'd like. I bought a few, so. Okay, so this first one, just a little background. This is called Gravitational Pull. And I just wrote this about some feelings of like isolation and confusion about where I stood in the world and with people. And so I think you'll hear a little bit about that. You see, I never connected easily. I lived my life with expectancy that we might align for a brief moment in time, but it wouldn't be long before you were leaving me. In any given room, I feel people's energy tugging on me like they were judging me, setting me beneath or maybe even above when I just wanted to be treated equally. I know I said I didn't care, but I need your validation. And when it's not there, well, I wonder what's wrong with me. I spend so much time spinning and grinning around this room. I wonder if they see I'm bleeding internally. For so long, I had nothing to hold on to and all the wrong things holding on to me. So, inevitably, I got lost. All right. Oh, yes. I let us stand it. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So this kind of adds on to that, right? So this what happens after you get lost. Oh, okay. This is called Who Holds the Power. Alcohol was like the highlighter that made everything brighter, that lit up all the areas in my life that needed to be rewritten and revised. But never mind that. See, in my mind, I was always a fighter. And drinking helped me to relax. See, drinking made all the burdens seem lighter. See, I must thank alcohol for being the glue between me and you. It made us hold each other tighter. So when you left, it hurt me. But I had already figured out a couple bottles of wine could turn a cold night into a warm one. A couple bottles of wine, and I could forget your name and end up on somebody else's line. See, I figured out early not to let people have the power. So instead, I gave alcohol mine. All right. So we're going to transition to more of where I am now. And has anybody in the social media world heard of the soft girl era? No? Okay. I got you. Don't worry. This is a presentation, right? Okay. So the definition of a soft girl era in the social media age, it says The soft girl is a woman who values beautiful things, taps into her feminine needs and wants, and fosters a gentle, loving presence for herself to grow. Yes. Okay, so that's the name of this poem, Soft Girl Era. I am respectfully declining energy that no longer resonates with me. You could say I am cultivating my inner peace, or you could say I'm in my soft girl era. No longer shaming myself for my errors and no longer fooled by smoke and mirrors. And if you add in a dash of creativity, then I am fully embodying me, being just who God created me to be. Because these days, if you're going to see me, I want you to see me for me. And yes, tell me I'm pretty, but tell me I have a pretty mind and a pretty soul. See, that is a compliment to me. And I don't need boys to pay my bills. I want a business and I want to make my money work for me. See, some may say I'm cocky, but I don't see how you could be mad at me for loving on me. Okay, this is the last one. It's called Set Free. I think in order to be free, we have to be willing to come clean with ourselves and with others, to look at what's holding us hostage, no matter how much it costs us. We have to be patient and relentless about regaining our senses, and maintain a sense of stability by connecting to some form of spirituality. You see, maybe the journey to free is just that, a journey. I know one thing for sure now. You have to be bound in order to appreciate being set free. Thank you guys. That's my time.